Alright, what is up boys and girls, welcome back to another video. We are just taking a quick look at XRP here, and as we can see, looking like we are still just kind of chopping it up between these two levels that I did describe in the previous video. You can see quite clearly here that basically we've got a little bit of a support down here at around that 67-68 cent level, quite clearly at the bottom here, that we have been bouncing off quite a few times now, where we did initially come down and retrace to, as you can see here, this huge pump to the upside followed by pretty much a 50% retracement of that move. Then we obviously got our coiling motion, the breakout and the breakdown, and then now we are just chopping sideways near the bottom of this level, probably putting in a little bit of a range, to be fair, between these two levels here. You can see coming down to around that 67-68 cent level over the past few days, came back up and retested that 73 cent level, which is that Fibonacci level, the 050, and another test, another dump, and now just a little bit of volatility and interest in the markets. Obviously quite low volume at the minute for crypto in general, but I think generally speaking it's pretty obvious here that XRP is doing pretty damn well, to be honest. Still sitting above that 70 cent level there, looking like it's defending any drops below that quite well. You can see here we did have a drop here below 70 cents for basically an hour or so last night, followed by a big buy up in this area again. Quite a decent bit of volume coming in to buy up that little dip, so I do think it's still fairly likely that we do see more retracement for XRP, doing something like this as we do come down probably towards that 038 Fibonacci level to fully backtest the previous breakout level here. That could be up. I'd say technically that is probably the most likely outcome, but obviously if we do get another nice piece of news for XRP coming through, then it's quite likely, in my opinion, that we're probably going to see more upside for XRP, maybe a big explosion to the upside. Obviously still some people saying that we're still kind of coiling up like this, and if that's the case, you know, we could see a technical target well up above that $1 level. And if we did see ourselves getting, you know, a nice breakout, let me just put this back on auto. If we did see ourselves getting a breakout of this level here, which is basically this overall XRP resistance for the past 5 years, which is currently sitting at around that 128 level at that 078 Fibonacci. If we could see ourselves getting above this over the next few months or the next year, we're looking at some very nice targets for XRP, in my opinion. Technical targets well up above $10, which would be obviously a very, very tasty little gain from the current price. So really right now XRP just chopping sideways, waiting to see what happens next. And overall, still feeling, you know, fairly confident in this crypto for the long term. Short term, I'm just waiting and seeing what's going to happen next. Potentially might consider putting in a long position if we do come back down into this area again and see some rejection, looking something like this, but I'll leave that on the chart and wait and see. As always, like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, really appreciate your support, and I'll catch you in the next video.